I was watching this how not to die on a motorcycle video, and I found the most relatable sticker that I've ever seen. Not these ones necessarily, well, kind of with the body shape, but like what about these? This one. This one looks just like me. Michelin Man. I swear this is just like me on my bike. That's how I crouch over, and I'm a big guy like that, and I wear the glasses. I'm just like the Michelin Man, so I have to pick up one of these stickers. That one gets pricey. The one I want's $25 plus shipping. You're talking $40 sticker. But this sticker right here is like so relatable. Like I know somebody named Michelin used to be my landlord and she lives around here. So if she seen it or heard about it, she would laugh. Then I'm like so like relate look just like the Michelin Man or whatever. I don't know. It's always what I wanted to be was the Michelin Man. Because the Michelin Man was like scary, but he was cool too. Like he looked friendly and all that. Like you could tell, like that's the Michelin Man. Like you don't mess with the Michelin Man. He's big and like he's a little bit scary, but you don't think he's too scary or nothing. And but you get what I'm saying. Like he's big and powerful. I don't want that one with a scoot. Let's see. Michelin. Michelin tires. Michelin tires were a big headlight in my life. Even in Cape Coral, Florida, I remember the Michelin tires. I know that Firestone tires are really big out in London, Ontario, because I've been right by the Firestone place. So shout out to Firestone. But Michelin always caught my eye too, and everybody's big into Pirelli and all that. But look at these Michelins. Like I was just watching, I'll show you the guy's video I was watching. Where is he? I don't know. I don't know. I was watching some video. Yeah, I'm allowed to say anybody's name I want to say. First name is Michelin. I'm allowed to talk about. That's freedom of speech. That would be a violation of my human right of speech. Anyways, where was those ones that looked much like a Pirelli? Right here. But that's irrelevant because it's not even relevant. Michelin authorized dealer. Michelin were like, okay, you had the people that didn't want no problems with no one. They just wanted a normal tire. They didn't have to have Pirelli, but they still wanted something like a good quality one. That was Michelin. It was like you can have the fancy dancy Pirellis and yada yada because I'm just a Michelin person. But the Michelins were like very high quality too, are very high quality too. And that Michelin we just looked at was like, I'm the king of all freaking goody goodness of being a Michelin man type of person would have that Michelin. Because I've never seen it. Maybe it's going to be me. Because I look just like that dang one sticker. Go watch my motorcycle videos. I got a bunch up now. Look, I'm the splitting image of this sticker. And that's what I'm gonna get. And it's gonna be $40 for that sticker. And I've always wondered, like, what's a pricey sticker, you know? Because usually stickers are only $5, $3, a dollar. You can get stickers. You can go to any flea market or anything like that. You can buy stickers, but I always wondered because I heard when I was a kid, oh, there's some rare stickers where you're gonna have to pay, and that's one of them. It's like, oh, Tom thinks he's just like the Michelin Man, and that's why it's $40 because it's a rare sticker, and I think it's a vintage sticker. It's not a sticker that's just being printed all the time. This was a sticker from a certain period of time that they managed to hold on to, and they still have, that matches my personality to go on my motorcycle, and that's why you pay the $40 because nobody else is going to have that sticker. And I swear to God, that sticker is going to make so many women re- um, uh, fall into my story because it's all about my story. So it's like, when they look at you, if some other guy says something, it's like they're gonna see the sticker and be like, "That's the Michelin Man," and like everybody knows the Michelin Man all the way from since they were a kid. So there's nothing it can do, like to the girl's psychology. No matter which woman it is, they're gonna like me and want me or whatever. Or else, I don't know how they're gonna survive because everybody likes the Michelin Man. Is that what it's called, the Michelin Baby? And unless some Pirelli guy, Pirelli is like I like Pirelli too. I'm Mr. Pirelli as well. And actually, my last name is very similar to Pirelli. And I know a girl that's very close. Her last name is very close to whatever the tire company we're talking about. Pirelli. That's Scarpelli name. There's a girl I know that has a last name Scarpelli. It is the most. Um, my Probably my favorite last name because I'm big into like I like Italian, and this one's like I like aggressive name or like aggressive certain thing, and it just has especially on the woman that I know or whatever Scarpelli. But she's got to find a guy like me, or else that name's what I mean. It could get scary. She's got her father right now or whatever. Yeah, she's got her father. So I could bring up a picture of her too. And she did a little bit like me. She's under something else where you wouldn't think it was her kind of, but it is. Look at these ones. These are Michelin race tires. Wow. So they manufacture some really nice F1 tires. I don't think the Michelin Man made a sound. That was the Doughboy, Pillsbury Doughboy. Because I've heard that one years ago that was the thing. The Michelin Man never made a sound, but he used to have um uh Michelin used to have some pretty good advertisements. I remember with the Michelin Man, it was dark out, and then he would light up the night.
There was a town held captive by an evil gas pump. It fed on people's hard-earned money. But along came the Michelin Man, who reminded them the right tire changes everything. And with fuel-efficient tires in place, that evil gas pump wasn't so evil anymore. Michelin Energy Saver AS tires can help save up to 109 gallons of fuel. Michelin, a better way forward. There was a town held captive by an evil gas pump. You can't always be there to protect her down the road. Make sure the tires she's riding on will, with the revolutionary Michelin Premier tire. Even as it wears down over time, its safety doesn't. The Michelin Premier tire. Safe when new, safe when worn.
Get a $70 reward card with purchase of 4 new select Michelin tires at Atlantic Tire and Service, proud sponsor of Atlantic Tire Championships.
Dallas, Oregon, who introduced the radial tire? He did! Hey, Lexington, Kentucky, who makes only radial tires? He does. He's the Michelin Man, and at Michelin, we put you first. That's why we won't make a second-best tire, because the only thing more important than our tires are the people who ride on them. Hey, Independence, Missouri, who's the fastest-growing tire company in America? Michelin! At Michelin, we put you first.
Which is the tire that gives such great grip in the wet? Which is the tire that you can rely on when the going gets really tough? And which is the tire that keeps going on and on and on? It's the tire that's built up a reputation among motorists as the best tire in the world. It's Michelin, of course. Demand the best.
For safety's sake, have a free holiday tire check at Trident Tire Centre now.
Oh, I was gonna say I could still be a police officer. I got about 35, 40 years left of service just left. Greatest in Canada, they say, and I say, well, name somebody better, they say, and I say, well, I can name him, his name's Kevin O'Leary. Who else? The whole gang of them. Yeah, but once you get down that line or whatever, who else? Well, then you got those people. Then there's me. I could see my bike settling in right now to the community, but I still need to, I think I need to up my security on it now because there's going to be some challengers. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they do got a modern day sewer and all that because I live there and I paid to live there. So how can anybody else that didn't pay thousands of dollars to live there tell me how the water and the sewer is? I'm the one that was paying to live there. I think I know how good the sewer and the water is, bud. I'm the one that put the money up. You're the guy that put his nose in between everybody's money and acted like you were the one that paid for my water and screwed everybody's money up.
There once was a peaceful town held captive by an evil gas pump. The evil gas pump grew more powerful as it fed on the townspeople's hard-earned money. But along came the Michelin Man. There once was a hungry road that wouldn't let drivers get very far. It wore out their tires, forcing them to buy new ones time and time again. Then along came the Michelin Man, who proved the right tire changes everything. With long-lasting tires in place, those drivers were back on the road to saving money. Michelin Hydro Edge tires last up to 33,000 miles longer. Michelin, a better way forward.